Hello guys, today we'll be showing you guys how to install the continuous ink system with heat transfer sublimation ink on the Epson Stylus C88. Right here in front of me we got all the materials that we need for performing this installation. So right here we have the sublimation ink just for heat transfer on the Epson Stylus C88. We got the tubing holder and we got the tubing tab. We got a small piece of paper towel just in case. We have the syringes, the 4 syringes, and the Ciss system. Alrighty, so we're going to begin with refilling the Ciss system first. Alright, so we're going to start with the black one. With the tip, we're going to open a small hole in the middle. And get the syringe. And then slowly we're going to get about 8 milliliters of ink. So once we got that, we get the piece of towel, paper towel, and just wipe off the ink from the needle. Just place it right here really quick. Let's take out the tubes from the cartridge. Alright, so we just remove the black. Let's just remove all of them at once just to avoid having to just stop and do them. Just go ahead and do them all. Do the cyan now. We got all 4 of them removed. Now we're going to go ahead and begin the refilling process. Alright, so slowly, gonna pour the black ink in there. Alright, so we put the plug back on the black. Okay, so we're all set. So you can see all the plugs, all the cartridges are filled. Now we're going to go ahead and pour the ink into the tanks. I'm going to remove the thick plug, which that will be the refill plug. I'm simply just going to pour the ink in there. Okay, so once we have everything installed, we're just going to go ahead and proceed to install the system into the printer. Okay, so now that we have everything filled up, we're gonna go ahead and just simply proceed and install. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open the cover from the print head, and we're gonna go ahead and insert the cartridges through the hole. I'm going to insert the cartridge and firmly press them down until you hear the click. Now we're going to go ahead and place the tubing tab and the tubing holder. The tubing tab is going to go right about here, right in the middle. And the tubing holder will go right about here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and run the tubes through the tubing tab. Then the print head, we can go ahead and move it until we can adjust the distance that we'll need to give. Okay, so this is very important. You need to adjust it, make sure that you have enough length on the tubes. So you keep adjusting it until you can push the print head all the way to the side and make sure you have enough length. Alright, so right there's all the way. Now we can just simply push it a little bit back. We can slide it the other way and make sure here it's fine. Okay, so when we got that settled, we can go ahead and just simply move the tanks to this side of the printer. Go ahead and click here, hold the tubes. Alrighty, once we got that set up, here in the tanks, you will find the plugs on the back. Those plugs are the air vent plugs. Those plugs need to be removed at all times. So we're going to go ahead and remove them. And we're going to go ahead and close the cover and maintain the tanks at the side of the printer, always at the same level as the printer, not above the printer or below the printer, always at the same level. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and run a test page, and we're going to use sublimation paper only for the Epson Stylus C88 printer. We'll leave this cover open for you guys so you guys can see how it works. Alrighty. Now we're going to go ahead and send the printer to print. Alrighty, so as you can see, this is the quality printing. It's perfect and beautiful.